expect... Hold on. There. Sorry about that, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to some Minecraft, actually. So, I've been kind of inspired recently because Jack's been playing and PewDiePie's been playing and so on and so forth. And yes, I'm kind of jumping on a bandwagon, but I don't really care. This is actually the second world I've been playing in. My other world, I cheated a bunch. Went into creative to build stuff I really wanted to build or do stuff I really wanted to do. Mostly because I don't take Minecraft all that seriously. But this world, I've been taking a little more serious. Been playing a little more properly. There are only 2 cheats that I use in this one, and that is flight and keep inventory. Mostly because running around sucks, and I don't always, and I kind of fuck myself when it comes to animals. But also because, well, flight is easier, and I made the world with tall mountains and low valleys, and I don't want to climb. But I was inspired by Jack and a lot of the stuff that he's been doing and knowing what I could do to do it better. So I'm hoping that maybe portions of this video can reach him. So, really quick, as you can see, I've set up some auto farms, which are really, really nice. I got some help from a friend of mine, Professor Paradox, who helped me with a lot of the redstone for this. Hold on, let me clear up some hotbar space. And then we'll punch this. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, right. Boop, okay. So, as you can see, we've got some redstone repeaters. Repeating a signal from here, which is sent from this switch into this glob of redstone, into the repeaters, or into that glob of redstone, through these, into the repeaters, into a system of torches. Now, if you set the torches up correctly, i.e. if you alternate them, and I can show you what I mean. So, like, this torch is on, which means this torch, oh, fuck me, is off. Oh, fuck me. I have to redo shit now. Okay. So anyway, I have to redo that farm now. I'm so stupid. All because I wanted to show off the ingenuity here. Okay. So as you can see here, we've got basically one torch wired to 4 repeaters and 4 dispensers. Specifically dispensers, not droppers, dispensers. And the reason for that, dispensers, you can put a bucket of water in, hit it with a redstone signal twice, and it will refill the bucket of water with the same water you used to set it up with. Ain't that neat? Now the fence posts stop the water from moving. So in the center, I put fence posts, and each one has a source block, which waters 2 on either side. Now, on the back side here, like I was saying, you have the alternating torches. So long as this torch is on, this torch will be off, which means this torch will be on, which means this torch will be off, so these aren't powered. However, when you flip the switch, that alternates. So that this one becomes off, this one becomes on, this is off, this is on, you get it. And then, of course, I cleaned it all up and... fuck me. Yes, I'm stupid and put blocks in the wrong places because I can't aim in Minecraft. There's a reason I don't use bows. That being said, like I said, it is a matter of I had to get some help with it because I'm not very good at Minecraft. But I figure if portions of this video can get up to Jack through some people's help or through my sharing this on Twitter, then maybe he can glean some info and get himself taken care of or set up. Anyway, let me get this farm put back together. And if I was a better YouTuber, I would be doing this on a computer or with a capture card and be be able to clip this out, but I'm not. I am a broke YouTuber, so I don't. Now, I did put these one block above the water, which is different on my other one, and I don't know why it happened that way. I just feel like I may have just done it stupid. But that's fine. I just didn't make this one as far back. I didn't make that one as far back as I made this one. But the setup on the back side in the redstone is all the same on both farms. Of course, we have hoppers to catch everything down below, and they feed into these chests down here. I did large chests so that I could just fill the space and make it look better. Now, over here, I got chickens. Now, all of these chickens have been hatched, except for one. I have been hatched from eggs. Now, I have a bunch of carpet, and they're all on top of hoppers. Now, all of these hoppers feed into the two here in the center, or feed into each other, so that they lead into the center here. And the center one leads into the center two lead into the chest, which then gives me the eggs that they drop, and when I decide to kill them, the feathers that they'll drop, and of course their meat. But I don't plan on doing that for a while. But essentially, I can go bloop and then slap this a bunch of times. Essentially, until it starts making that clicky noise. And that again is another dispenser. No redstone involved in this one, but hey. Ooh, that guy's got a trident. I wonder if he'll give it to me. Give me your trident. Or don't, because you're a butthole. Alright. Ooh, you have a Nautilus shell. You're gonna give me that. You tend to drop those, so that's cool. Doggo there got stuck in the water, and I don't feel like saving it because it will mean trying to hurt it, because I'm trying to slap it out of the water, and that's a pain in the neck. Now, as you guys can see on my screen, there is some glasswork underneath, so let's go show you that. I'm actually kind of proud of that. I did that today. Now, yes, I did legitimately do this. This was a very long, painstaking process, but you can kind of see over there, there's been some glass clearing and some glass clearing over here, or sand clearing, excuse me, and then I have a diamond shovel that's half used because of all this. The constant clicking is this treasure chest here, and you'll hear it. It's obnoxious. However, it is a redstone clock built back here that is basically sending a signal constantly to a dropper, specifically a dropper. It's hooked up to this hopper that is hooked up to this chest. As long as you put a chest on top of a dropper, it will feed in. So now I can slap like that into there, and it, yep, you hear that's every time. There you go. That's it spitting into a bit of lava that I put down there. Oh, right. The glasswork under the water. So we all know about the water elevators that Jack has with the magma block that pulls you down, giving you infinite air as it does. And of course the... Oh my god, no, I need my carrots. And of course the soul sand that does the exact opposite. But I didn't have really a whole lot of space because, again, I was stupid. Didn't give myself a lot of open plains to live in. Plus, I like living next to water, so this is a thing that happens a lot. But I have an enchantment room here. I've currently got 9 bookcases. I'm working on the rest of the 15 that you need to get get all the best enchantments you possibly can. Plenty of wood, newborn leather. Plenty of pages, though. I can make 4 more books, which get me 9, which get me 3. Let's do that really quick. Grab a bunch of wood as well. So we go 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, Why am I doing this right now? I'm stupid. Sorry, I'm kind of a dumb. Up, up, up. Sorry about that, guys. I'm kind of an idiot. I realize I can do certain things and then jump ahead of myself. And I didn't grab the 5 books from in here. Do. Grab those, grab those, grab those, bam. Alright. And then I can go 1, 2, 3, which makes 12, which means I need 3 more, which means at least 3 more leather. No, which means 9 more leather, hence the cow farm. Okay. Anyway, so this was the glasswork you were seeing underneath, which goes all the way back here to my soul sand elevator. That spits me up behind my nether portal. Because nether portals. Anyway, so I'm going to do the same kind of thing here with the cows. I'm going to start a cow farm kind of thing. I'm going to put hoppers down where all the dirt is there, and then start up laying carpet there so that they can stand on it, and when I kill them, the items can pass through. First, I need sheep, though. Did I grab the leads? I did not. But I can start populating my cows. One thing I do love about cows and sheep are they are the easiest to create more of, essentially. Chickens, yeah, you can do the same thing with chickens, but it's just not as easy. And unfortunately, there's an odd number of cows now. Anyway, I'm going to start filling my farms up with wheat completely so that those can be nothing but wheat, and I can get ridiculous amounts of wheat because I have 16 at the moment. I'm going to need more. This is beetroot soup, and it is awesome because it fills up 6 points of hunger, which is always nice. And then, I need my leads. Where are my leads? Why am I stupid? Sure, I keep my shears on me too. But essentially, I need my leads so I can go get sheep. Put them in this barrel. I did put them in that barrel. I have like 16 of them. It's ridiculous. Oh, you. Take that. Flying still, sorry. Wrong button, there we go. But yeah, like I said, everything else I've done on this has been pretty much legit. I have not used creative. I have only used flight and keep inventory. Damn it. There's some coal here though. It's nice. There's a cave system here, which is really nice. I have to keep exploring that because I need more iron. To do the amount number of hoppers that I need to do, I need like 150 iron in total. Because it's 30 iron. Okay, so I'm going to do this stupid thing. And make the cow fly for just a moment. While I get it over here. As long as it doesn't argue with me. Stop it. There. Now we have an even number of cows. Now I just need to get sheep. So I may have to wait for daytime. There was sheep over there. I mean, this is probably easier in daytime to find sheep. Sheep! Hello, sheep. Come with me. Now, unlike the others, the sheep are purely here for wool. And it would seem silly to waste the iron on their whole setup. So, the sheep are going to merely get this little square space in which I shall breed them and steal their wool. Like I said, I can't aim in Minecraft. That's the thing. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna constantly continue to steal their wool from here with my shears, and they're going to enjoy their new lives in this little pen because I want carpet. And now I just need one more sheep so that I can make more sheep. Hello, sheep. Come, sheep. Yep. I mean, I can also hunt spiders for string to make wool, but that feels a little silly, I guess you could say, when I can just kidnap sheep. I'm attempting to learn from my mistake and let them hit the ground in the water. Come on, there you go. Hey, look at that. Ow. Could you not? Of course. Anyway, like I said, I have keep inventory. It's the only other major cheat I'm using, I guess. I have not touched creative mode in this game. I haven't. I just have those. Another fucking squid died. That's the reason I built the garbage disposal thing, is because frickin' squids, man. I need to go get me a chest. Means I gotta go craft another one. So I'm gonna go get a chest so that I can start putting together essentially just the materials needed for that other, for the cow farm. You know, start sticking my iron in there and stick my everything else in there. I had wood on me. Why am I stupid? The iron, the carpet, all that kind of stuff. Any excess wool. But I only need the one chest. So there's that. And then we can slap these back in here. Okay. Hello! You can't get me. Ha 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 ha. Ta-da! And then, of course, it's like just right here. I have to break this torch. Doodle-it-do, doodle-it-do-do. That's not helpful to me. What was I thinking? Break that torch. I'll put you here. There we go. We'll create some carpet out of that first. That's my paper. Doot 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 doot. Doot doot doot. Anywho, But yeah, that is... Now I have things like... Ready and crowd. I feel pretty effective in this game. I did steal a villager's house and expanded on it. It didn't quite come out as far as it used to, or as it does now. It didn't used to come out that far. I changed that. And I feel pretty damn good about changing that. Oh, what am I doing? You make carpet like this, Ethan. There we go. 12 carpet. I think I technically need 30 carpet in total. It's the same size as the chicken space. So I need 30 carpet in total, 150 iron, and 30 chests in total. Excess wool, carpet, so let's go get the iron, and let's see if we can go make 30 chests. Actually, I should probably just go on a wood expedition first, and then make 30 chests. Probably the smart idea. Iron should be here. I've got 25, which is a good head start. Should probably go out for a few days and do that. Oh, sorry, they're stretching and shifting and adjusting. Give me just 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna step away for a moment, and then I'll be right back. Okay. And now I'm back. Oh. Okay. So. Boom. Right. Wood. For chests. Heavily forested area over here. Let's go do some deforestation. So, while I do some chop down this little forest here, I will talk about the redstone. Important thing about the redstone. Let's see. Important things to remember about redstone. Redstone, the receivers, no, the repeaters do not act as corners. And the redstone itself is the only thing that actually bends around a corner. It will not travel diagonally, and it will not power anything it is not directed in a straight line towards. That being said, if you noticed on my repeaters inside my little farms there were little arrows on what looked like basically what looked like the metal plate that they're on. Hold on. Manny. Hey now, goofball. There are little arrows that tells you which way the redstone signal travels. And that's an important part about those farms, is that the redstone signal travels towards the, or basically it travels away from the, words, Ethan. They travel away from the torches, or from the lever and towards the torches, but up top, those repeaters, they travel toward the dispensers, not away. And that is something that is very particular. Now, another good thing to remember, if this video does make it to Jack's point of view, or he has the time to watch it, another good thing to remember is that when you lay it down, the direction you're facing is the direction the signal will go. So when you're placing them, for example, in the farm, if you're facing the dispenser, the repeater will send the signal to the dispenser. This way, everything goes the right way. All the signal goes correctly, and you don't run into a situation where you're looking like an idiot flipping a switch going, why doesn't it work? And like I said, it's not a perfect farm because, as you saw, there were some of the supplies that get stuck in the water in the middle as it goes down, which is a pain in my neck, and I'm not sure how to do anything about it. It's something I'm still working on. So they're not perfect, but they're functional, and that's the important part, is that they work. That is, in my opinion, the most important part of it. The fact that they actually do function, and I do get use out of them. That is the important part about them. Stupid water features, man. I mean, they're cool looking, but damn. Another thing that I like about using flight, being one of the only host privileges I turn on, is that I can ensure that I can move around in water at a decent pace, which helps because I'm a doofus and like to build underwater a lot. Like I said, is helpful. One thing that does not help me is the fact that I like to drop out of the sky for no reason. Other than if I get lost out in the world and I try to get home. I never do this before I've set up a bed. And if the last time I made the mistake was because my wife was playing with me and she thought she'd prank me. What she didn't know is that I set up my house not 12 feet from the, or not 12 blocks from the world spawn. So she pranked me and went, haha, I've pranked you because I've broken your bed and you died. And then I went, yeah, but I'm literally 12 blocks from home. At which point I put my bed back down and reset my spawn point. Which, admittedly, would have been really funny if I had built, 30 chunks away. Or even 12 chunks away, because that's really annoying. But in this case, I had not. Wow, I'm boring when I have no one to bounce jokes off of. I now understand why they do it in pairs. Anyway. I think I should put some torches up here at the very least in the corners. Yeah, it's getting some light and I haven't had anything spawn up here yet. However, I'm just gonna do this on the off chance something crazy decides to try and spawn. Boop. Boop. There we go. Oh, and my house too. I started putting torches around my house. Oh, that's right, because those are stairs. Nothing's going to spawn there. Duh, Ethan. Oh, there we go. I started putting stuff around. I put them around my house because I was getting really tired of things spawning and I couldn't go to sleep. There we go. And then sleep. Right, so let's empty our inventory some and see about those 30 chests. And in case you couldn't tell, I don't give a darn about, what do you call it? Organization, for lack of a better word. No, I just don't really care about keeping my inventory super, or keeping my chests all super organized. I try to do it, and every time I try to do it, it messes it up. Oh yeah, I don't necessarily care about fighting like the Ender Dragon or anything like that. Mostly because I did that in my other one, and I just, well, I mean, yeah, I cheated to do it, but I don't care. I don't take Minecraft serious, you know? Why should I? I play games to have fun. Which I know is like a cardinal sin of gaming. How dare I play Minecraft for fun? It's like a cardinal sin of gaming. But I don't care. I'm going to continue to play Minecraft to have fun. Ah, there we go, 32 chests. So half a stack, and then I got a shite ton of wood afterwards, which is nice. I'm gonna put them in this mostly empty chest over here. Shite ton of planks afterwards, which is super, super nice. Just because wood tools, as well as stone tools, invaluable resource. Yeah, we all want diamond tools, and diamonds are awesome, and diamonds are helpful, because the durability on them is ridiculously long. However, wood tools and stone tools can pick up stone tools can pick up just about any mineral in the game except for anything above an iron. Iron is one of those, resources that you should be getting a shite ton of anyway. So we'll put that iron in there, as well as 30 of these chests. There we go. And then I can come over here and shear my sheep. Boop. Boop. Good sheep. And then let's check on the farm. Yep, there we go. So slap it, the water comes down, throws the stuff into the hoppers. The hoppers then pick it up, except for the stuff that misses the hoppers. See? So there are some stuff on the edges and the stuff that comes down the middle, which is the most frustrating part. Now, if I send a redstone signal back to those dispensers, they dispense again, which is just basically right-clicking with whatever's in them, which in this case is a bucket, at which point they pick up the water and refill the buckets. So that's a constant, infinite farm, or infinite auto farm there, or auto crop breaker, essentially. And now I have 23 wheat just from this farm. See, ain't that cool? And then I can go, oh, we want to take this, and we want to put these two chests like this. And that way I can take the seeds and replant them. Now the nice thing about wheat crops, or the wheat in general, is that it usually gives us a double return on seeds. Ta-da! Now you'll notice I'm still growing some beetroot, and that's mostly because I don't have enough seed to fill both farms yet. Mind you, I say yet. So what I do right now is I use the beetroot and the to fill this farm, and the wheat to fill this farm. Like I said, it's not a perfect farm yet. I will perfect it eventually, and probably do another video when I have. But it is a farm nonetheless, and it is a functional one at that. So, let me take our wheat, all like 32 or 33 of it, and we can go, you two, make a baby. Hello, cows. You two make a baby. And you two make a baby. You get big. You two make a baby. Haha. Then we can come over here and check on the chickens. Ooh, look, 2 whole stacks. I have a ton of chicken eggs right now. And because I have a butt ton of chicken eggs, I'm gonna go slap them. That sounds wrong. Let me slap my chicken eggs. I just heard them going pop. Let's see. We got what? One baby chicken out of that? 1 baby chicken, 2 baby chickens out of that. Nice. And there's 2 more eggs in there. Look at that. See? Progress. More of that. Hey, look. There goes that guy again. And I don't care about him. And then we take the beetroot seeds and we toss them out because seeds take up a lot of space and it's just unnecessary. Now, we need to go find some iron. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I think I'm going to also take some time eventually and go under the ocean and get me some sea cucumbers because, dear Christ, the fucking drowned are obnoxious. Okay. Also, flight makes this a whole lot easier. Now, like I said, flight's not for every YouTuber. I understand YouTubers want to, or some of the audience may be a little butthurt that I'm using flight, and that's fine. Y'all can be all butthurt if you want. I ain't gonna stop you. I will, completely admit that using the flight is purely for my own source of fun. So I don't necessarily care if you like it or not. Oh yeah, and I got all my obsidian down there, which is nice. Found a nice little space for it. This might hurt. Okay. Oh, he looked gold. My village did have villagers at one point, and then I don't know what happened, but they're all gone now. Oh, fuck me. Ow. Would you go away? Like, they all died or something. I don't know. I just know they're no longer in my area, which really sucks. I should have brought some beetroot soup with me. Those bowls are handy. The stuff made in the bowls can last longer and uses a lot less, or it gives more, but uses basically the same amount of materials as it gives, you know? Like the beetroot soup is 6 beetroot plus a bowl. Which the magic of the crafting table never ceases to amaze me. As essentially you place the things on there and it goes and it goes and you've got it. And it makes you go, huh. If only it was that easy in real life. And I'm getting coal. I'm looking for iron, but coal is a good secondary, purely because I needs it. Or I'm gonna needs it eventually. So it doesn't hurt to have, hey look, more fucking iron. Always good. Now one thing I will say about using keep inventory, I do like it because I don't have to fear death. And I do understand that that is part of the thrill of the game, as it were. But I'm not in the game for the thrill, I'm in the game for the fun. And no, scaring myself because I'm worried about dying, I do not believe is fun. I don't feel that that is part of the fun of the game. Why? Why, Skeleton? Whatever have I done to you, Master Skeleton? Did you fall down the hole? I certainly hope you fell down the hole. Because I'm really tired of skeletons. And their bows of bullshit. Mostly because they never give me the bow! Anyway. As I said before, again, I don't take this game very seriously. It's a fun, relaxing game, and it's neat to try and build stuff, and do stuff with like redstone of my own volition, that doesn't include, you know, everything else, or doesn't include. I like figuring it out. That's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. Is I like figuring out, like, how do I make this redstone thing I want to do work? What's the most efficient way to do this? Or how do I make this more efficient? Like my farm. I don't know if there's a way to really make it better. But I also don't know if running source blocks directly below the water or the farm would work. Because then if I could adjust it and run source blocks directly below my dirt, then the crops wouldn't get stuck in the source block. Or in the water and down the center. It would take more fence posts. But that is an option. I don't know if that would work, though. Perhaps I will have to grab a bucket and test this theory. Sorry, there's an itch. Oh. And I just had to scratch it. I'll definitely have to take some time and test that theory, because if that theory does work, then I'm going to be a very happy person, because that will essentially make my farm perfect. I will have to redo a shit ton of work, though, which can and will suck. However, and yes, I know I went past like a major set of iron over by that lava. I wanted to be sure of what's around me first. Manny! Manny! Stop it! What did I tell you? I don't mind you going outside, but you need not to bark at things. Anyway, I may have to test that later. Because if the water will still hydrate the hoed block, even though it's underneath the hoed block, instead of beside it, then I can adjust my farm accordingly. I think after this mining expedition, I'll definitely try that. Because that would be super cool. Now, I'm told that sounds like that mean there's like a mine shaft nearby or other caves nearby. And I don't necessarily disbelieve it, but every time I hear that and I start getting closer to where the sound came from, I find Dick Diddley. So I take those statements with a grain of salt. Now, I also will say I am nowhere near a Minecraft pro. I mean, I'm running through a cavern, or I'm flying through a cavern eating carrots. I am nowhere near a Minecraft pro. But I will say I've gotten pretty good at this. Based purely on what I've been able to figure out on my own, as well as, Googling very minimal things. Googling as little as possible. I think most often what I ask Google for is what the recipe is, and then, but because I use my Google Home instead of, because I use my Google Home, I don't get an image unless my Google Home really confuses me and then I Google it on my phone. But I use my Google Home so I don't have an image. I have to figure that part out myself. I just know what's necessary, And once you know what's needed, you can kind of get it if you're smart. Ha! My carrots. Give me better eyesight so I can see your ass and kill you. Well, that sucked. But I guess I can slap this 28 iron ore into the blast furnace. And the 5 gold ore into the other blast furnace. Yes, I stacked them. Oh shit, this one has no fuel. Why isn't it going? Because it has no fuel, you moron. Okay, and then we can take this lapis. Maybe we should start enchanting things. I do have 34 levels. Ow. Bum. But I don't have all 15 bookshelves yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, let's see what it offers us, and we'll decide from there. Smite 2, Sharpness 2, Bane of Arthropods. Do you see why we need the all 15? Not even getting 30 levels. Efficiency 2? Ugh! So doo-doo. Unbreaking 2, Efficiency 1. Oh god, it's so crap. Such crap. Unbreaking 2, Unbreaking 1, Unbreaking 1. That's bull hockey. Alright, so not yet. I guess I'm not gonna go enchanting just yet. Sorry guys, I'm not using any of those enchantments. Fuck that. Up there. Sorry. Alright. And further down. Okay, once more into the depths, I guess. Ooh, hey. This place I haven't explored yet. Why are you in, like, full armor? I mean, I guess better than it having been enchanted gold armor, but... the fuck? God, I hate these skeletons. Son of a bitch. Big old empty room here. But it does have a lead down. A couple of them. Unexplored spaces. Ooh. Okay. And I will say the cheat to keep inventory is other than not losing your items, is you also don't lose any of your experience. Hence the level 34. Son of a bitch! God, I hate skeletons! Probably helped if I had armor. Okay, so skip to create some armor. Frustration! Okay. I mean, the leather cap is nice and it has mending, but I really need armor. And yes, I'm wearing one of the Egyptian skin pack skins, and yes, it makes me what's called a ba, which is the more animalistic portion of the human soul, which is usually depicted as an eagle or bird body with a human head, um, which is relatively backwards for Egyptians. Usually it's the other way around. Human body with the bird head, not the bird body with the human head. That's how it normally is, but not in this case. Not when it comes to Ba. Ooh, level 35. Right. Hmm. Lots of torches. Listen here, you little bastard. And I understand that probably a lot of you are probably screaming in the comments, or would probably be screaming in the comments right now, going, "You should be strip mining that cave so you can find diamonds." And I don't really care, because once again, I will find diamonds when I find diamonds. No sooner, no later. Die, zombie. Because I'm enjoying my game. I am playing to have fun. Minecraft isn't a game to have fun. It's a way of life, man. No, Minecraft is a game that you play because it's a video game. It's a game to have fun. All video games are games to have fun. Whether it be League of Legends, fucking Overwatch, games to have fun. Now, does this mean I believe that esports should not be a thing? I highly disagree with that. Esports are freaking amazing. I believe that people who are not in esports need to take games a lot less seriously. And if you are an esports professional and you are playing on a Smurf account with a bunch of fucking randos, you don't need to be toxic about it, you know? It's not necessary. And yes, I do say these things from experience. I've had bad experiences. You know, it makes the game less fun. I gave up League of Legends because people just became way too toxic about it. Which is sad, because I really enjoyed League of Legends, and I got pretty damn good at it, too. With some little help from my little brothers, of course. Because I don't have a whole lot of time to play video games. Today just happens to be my day off. So I get lucky. And I get days like today. But, I mean, it used to be where this would be, instead of being a stream of Minecraft, you wouldn't even see me, and I'd be playing fucking League of Legends. But no. People got toxic. Really, really toxic. And now I can't find my way out of the damn cave. And I realized that with flight, I could just dig myself straight up, and it doesn't matter. Because I have to keep inventory, so it really doesn't matter. But I really don't want to do that. Well, that's annoying, to say the least. That is equally as annoying. Oh, there we go. No, that's extra annoying, actually. Sorry about the random slapping noise. I suddenly had an itch. And what should one do when you randomly have an itch? Slap it! It stimulates the space better than scratching does, and helps prevent future itches in that spot for at least a good hour sometimes. Sometimes longer. Huh. You know you play too much Minecraft when you start sighing like the villagers. Huh. That's another reason you shouldn't dig straight up. Sand. See? Oh. Sorry guys, there's an itch. And gravel. Another reason not to dig straight up. Oh, am I on the opposite side of the mountain? Where am I? Oh. Legitimately, like, opposite mountain. Interesting. See my little base here? It's all coming together. Thank you. Put that 45 in there. I have a lot of gold, in case I can get myself set up with a villager. I could pull a Sunday and kidnap and trap villagers in little houses and do that, but I hadn't really wanted to. So it'll be about 2.5 stacks of iron that'll be necessary to do what I need to do for my cow farm. 2.5 stacks of iron, which is a lot of resources, I know. But I don't really care. Look at that. Almost 3 whole stacks. I should put some stairs there. I still have some left over from the ship. And I probably could go break down that ship some more and find some more stairs. I just haven't done it yet. Chicken egg, chicken egg, chicken egg. What, one chicken out of that? Sad. Just for the future. Good thing chickens can't fly. Alright, let's go get me some more wheat. Right, need to go grab me some fence posts. And give that a quick test. My pockets are always so full. I think I might finally have enough to build both farms now. So I don't have to keep growing beetroot. a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Grab 16 from there. Those 7 have 22. That should be enough to fill this farm over here. Plus, especially after whatever I get over here. $30, easy. See? Beetroot seeds, beetroots, seeds, wheat, beetroot seeds, beetroots. All right. Now, because everything is now wheat, I don't have to save the wheat seeds. But I do gotta save at least these beetroot seeds. Get rid of that. Right. Never any supply of ink. Give me your wool. You and you. Make a baby. We'll feed you just 'cause. Make a baby. There we go. Cows! Behold! You cow. And you cow. You cow. And you cow. And you cow. And you cow. And. Cool. Barrel. Should be enough carpet. Yeah, plenty of carpet. Good. Good. And now I've got all the carpet I could possibly need. Ugh, excuse the stretching and yawning. And I've got at least one stack of iron. I could start working on that. Start making the hoppers. Let's do that real quick. Let's go make as many hoppers as we possibly can so we can start laying this out. And I can show you guys, before we end this episode, what it looks like. But first... I need leather. You give me... I give you 3 emeralds, you give me kelp. Are you kidding? You're gone! You would at least offer me a potion of invisibility. God damn. Now, hoppers are really easy. I made half the number I need. Which actually I think I'm off by 2 based on that. So I think I actually need 32. Come to think of it. Now, are there too many of you in the way? No, doesn't look like it, which is nice. So actually, let's go grab some carpet really quick. There. Okay. Now... Well, that's just impractical, because now I can't walk through that. Unless I change it. Yeah, I can change it. Okay. Real quick. Set those there. Go up above. How did you get out? Yep. Just fucking great. Whatever. You guys back off. And then we go you there. Crouch. Place. No, fuck off. Place. Move, cow. Place. Move. 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 There we go. And then place. There we go. And no, I don't have Silk Touch, so I can't pick the glass back up, which sucks a lot, let me tell you. Because it just means I have to go fucking get more sand, and then reduce that sand, or melt that sand, and then build stuff back up. Ow! Okay. There we go. God, cows are annoying. Maybe a little convoluted, but it'll get there eventually. That's 15. That's half. Right. Forgot the way I did this with the chickens. Nope. 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 Not there. Okay. Could you all get the frack out of my way? convoluted, but it works. And this way, so I can continue building myself out and not give myself a giant space that I can't do anything to. Alright. Anyway, that is essentially what I've got. And my ideas that I really wanted to share with Jack, mostly the farm. I know he's been looking at redstone stuff. And the chickens. I figure he wouldn't necessarily mind having a chicken farm. Except for the fact that they're so noisy. And they're constantly dropping eggs. But until I can enchant, it's a good substitute. Speaking of, I think it's time to cull the herd a little bit, as it were. Oh, God. Because they run away. Couple of babies. Let's see. Do we have an even number? No, we have 5. You. Go get on the carpet. Thank you. Now we have 4. Now the fun part is I haven't shown Professor Paradox any of this. I did this completely on my own, and it's probably ill-conceived and terribly made. However, I did it myself, and that's what makes me happy about it. Professor Paradox does give me a lot of advice on redstone things, on just general matters of this is how you Minecraft, essentially. And while I greatly appreciate his insight, ow. While I greatly appreciate his insight, figuring or doing some of this stuff myself is greatly satisfying. Do I still have? I have a bunch of chests on me still. I have a bunch of. Let's grab a bunch of lumber. I still have the pages. Okay. Drop that there. Drop these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bam. Perfect. All right. Now, we go shabloop. And then we take this and we go shaboop, shaboop. And we make 3. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Now we should be getting some level 30 enchantments. Level 24, Smite 3, Sharpness 2, Bane of Arthropods. Nice, nice. And we can keep the books, a book and such things crafting, because so long as we're crafting books, I can take like crappy things like the Bane of Arthropods and go, no, I don't want you. Put it in a book, throw it in the trash. So, for example, we take this, we go Le Book, Riptide, Riptide 1, Bane of Arthropods, and Piercing. Not really all that helpful. But if we take Bane of Arthropods and we go blue, and we look, now we've got the enchanted book, and I don't care about it anymore. And it gives me new stuff. Knockback 2, Unbreaking 1, Knockback 1. Smite 4 and Knockback 2. There you go. Let's see what we got on our pickaxe. Efficiency 3. And Unbreaking 3. Booyah. And we go with the Diamond Axe. Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 1, Unbreaking. Nice! Fortune 2, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4. This is why we enchant the things. Unbreaking. Unbreaking and Efficiency 3. Nice. Actually, we're going to keep that on us real quick, and we're actually going to go boop, 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 boop. We're going to do some enchanting of our armor. Ooh, Protection 3, huh? Ooh, but I'm not level 24 at the moment. Respiration, Projectile Protection. Oof. Projectile Protection, Unbreaking, Projectile Protection. Feather Falling 2, there we go. It's a good enchantment. Fire Protection, Unbreaking 3, Unbreaking 1. Not giving me great things. Aqua Affinity. Nice. Aqua Affinity is always helpful. Projectile Protection. I have been facing a lot of skeletons. Oof. That's all it gave me, though. Damn it. Fire Protection 1. Protection 3. Fire Protection 1, I guess. So put the lapis back in here. Bane of Arthropods will... Screw it, we'll keep it. Elevators this way. Whoop. I mean, like I said, it may not be the most efficient, like, way. Oh, that's right. Before we go, and we send you guys on your way for the day, and I switch over to watching YouTube instead of casting on or being on YouTube, I want to take fence post. Let's put this lumber back up here. Goddamn squids. Yes, I saw the squid in the background. So sue me. Oh, darn, I can't. I guess once I have Smite, I can't put Bane of Arthropods. Alright, well, I guess Bane of Arthropods can go in here. Alright, then we take the bucket. We'll take the black wool just because it's easy to break. Alright, time for a little bit of an experiment. Let's see where to do this. You know what? I've got some flat area over here. This will be fine. So we have a fence post. We take a black wool. We then put a fence post, a fence post, a fence post, a fence post, and where's my shovel? Dirt block. Dirt block. Do I have a hoe on me? I do not have a hoe on me. Hold on, guys. I didn't put the hoe in that one. I put the hoe in this one. I did. Alright. Okay. Damned. So now if I place... No! What about if I placed it there? Place it there? Haha! Okay. So I have to place it from underneath the dirt block. So now the question becomes, if I hoe this dirt block, will it be hydrated? And while it tries to hydrate it, because if this works, this will fix the efficiency of my farm. Is that a hydrated block? I can't tell. Let's go sleep, see what it looks like in the daytime, and then we'll be able to determine. Because if that does work, then I might just have a fix for my farm. It doesn't look hydrated. I mean, it hasn't de-hoed itself, which most times when a dehydrated hoed dirt will undo itself. By now, at least. This might actually work. It almost looks like I'm trying to summon a blaze. Or the opposite of a blaze? mean, like I said, this looks like it's working. But I guess I could just pop it into the farm and see if it works. It's the only real thing I can do at this point. It's gonna fuck up the redstone in my farm, though. If I don't do it right the first time. Alright, well. Nothing to do but get her done, I guess. Let's see if it works. Now, where'd my axe go? There's my axe. I'm gonna need it. Oh yeah, gotta love the efficiency. Alright. We'll test it on this one. In theory, no, because I have to put the water there. So I'm going to have to dig down some. Okay. So the water's got to go there, which means I need to put a fence post here and where my face is. But then I just have to place the water there. Does that work? Does seem to have. Okay. So that's working, and then I need to place, to do it again underneath. Ah, so that's an issue, because now it's flowing to that one. Does that cause any issues up above? No, not presently, which is okay. So now, perhaps because they're next to each other like that, I don't necessarily need to do that, but I do need to go and put one. That one may be superfluous at this point. It does feel a little. I should really eat some carrots and heal before I drown myself. Okay, now there's my axe. I need to do that one and that one. Okay, and that allows that to flow. So if I place one there, scoot down. No, I need to put one there and one there, and then scoot down to then place that one. Go under, over, and around. Grab this. Down, under, up. That one. Because that does that. Okay. So far, so good. Nothing's broken outside. Nothing's changed even. So those are still hydrated. Well, that's a good sign. So let's steal that. For this next one, we're still going to need to put one here and one here. And then I just kind of... I can put the floor back in afterwards. Oh, this isn't gonna work! It's only gonna work on a half! Oh, because the redstone! This side is gonna end up with the lower half unhydrated because of the redstone. So now my question becomes, do I need to find a new way to do the redstone so that this half stays hydrated? Or is it just a new place to do the redstone? Because the way I do the redstone works just fine. The way the redstone is just fine. But in order to build the farm the new way I want to do it, I have to redo where the redstone is. And when I can create some iron bars, that's when I can use iron bars here to keep things from flowing over, or to keep the items from going over. I just kind of wanted to get those out of my way. Okay, okay. So, I'm going to have to redo the redstone, like, completely. But at least I know... At least I know why I need to redo it, and how. Okay. So you... Then another one. Then you... And another one. Okay, so efficiency-wise, I'm going to have to break this lever and put it elsewhere, which isn't necessarily a big deal. Stupid squids. Damn it, I'm in the center. There. That takes care of that one. As I said before, I'm not incredibly good at this, but I feel like I've gotten a ton better than I used to be. So now I can stream this with confidence, more or less. So essentially, then, the only place I can start the redstone is here. That's frustrating to say the least. So I need one there. And then it goes repeater. And then it goes 1, 2. And then it goes repeater. No, I need to corner it, and then we do repeaters. Do I need to corner it? Or will the repeater corner it? That's the part I don't remember. I also don't need as many repeaters as I had before. Oh, no, the repeater will corner it. Okay, and then where's my torch? I only need one less than I had before. So then this needs to face that way? Yes. So the signal goes that way. Okay. Then I put the lever there. All right. You're dehydrated. Well, the rest of you are hydrated. I don't know why you're weird. Why did you go weird? Well, you've got a source block. Everybody else is normal, except you. Ah, We're going to leave the fence posts. Well, we might bring them down a step. So that they're actually on the block. That way it can't do the thing again. Okay. Okay. Okay, sure. That works. Stupid thing. Wait, did that say coral? Corn coral. Horn coral block. Melon seeds, nautical shell, bucket of tropical fish. I didn't get any leather out of that. Damn it. Okay. Now this one I can do slightly differently, which is nice, because I can go blam, and then blam, fly up a little bit, and slap that there. Now this hydrates next to the block, which is, I can guarantee will work. Yes. Me gusta. That one and that one. I need more fence posts. Okay, now sticks. Sticks, sticks, sticks. There we go. Grab a stack of sticks. Really? Huh. Interesting. Yep, I'm gonna have to do the same thing to this one. Which really wasn't necessarily a problem. Anyway. One second! Shut up, Amy, it's Mom! Hold on, guys.
Again, 2 calls.
I'm sorry, my phone's on vibrate and I'm streaming. Sorry.
You're lucky I left you.
Alright, everybody, so Nico's now joined us.
For now.
She's come home from work. She's been at work all day.
Did you tell them the mayonnaise was here?
I did tell them that the mayonnaise was here.
It matters.
The mayonnaise is very excited to have Nico home. So,
Nico also bought Macarius a drink.
this is true.
He also missed 2 calls from me.
I know, I'm sorry. I already apologized. I can't apologize anymore.
It's okay. I'll apologize more.
Okay, I choose to not apologize more. How's that? Eyeballs. Okay.
Eyeballs.
My forehead itched, essentially. Okay, so, interesting thing I have found. Are you ready?
Sure.
Right now, I'm attempting to make my farm more effective. Okay? This one... So let me show you the basic design of my farm first. I don't know if I showed you. So right now, those dispensers, because they are dispensers, not droppers, those dispensers spit out water that cascades down and breaks all the crops, which then come down into these hoppers and go into the chests, right? The problem I've been having is that those some of the pieces or some of the bits of crops, some of the crops and some of the seeds have been getting stuck in the center because there's water there. Now, I experimented with it a little bit and I found out you can actually place water underneath a dirt block that's been hoed to hydrate it.
Did you not know that?
No, I did not. So,
you knew that.
No. So I'm actually redesigning my farm on the inside so that I can place water underneath it. Now this one, luckily for me, has been made it. I've built this one in such a way because I messed it up, but it was a serendipitous mistake because I can go like this and guarantee that the water will be next to the block.
Yes.
Huh?
Read that.
NASA frantically announces mission to Earth's core after accidentally launching rocket upside down.
I see that you found the brownie bites I left today.
I did find the brownie bites you left me today.
I thought maybe you would forget that they existed and just be like, oh, she left them here by accident.
Oh no, I remember what you said. You said I could have them. And they went very well with my coffee. Thank you very much.
So it's like eating trash about our local wildlife. Raccoons are resourceful, possums are intelligent, squirrels are good climbers, owls are very wise, geese. Deer are gentle.
Geese. Geese are monstrous.
That's why I just said geese. Nothing else after it, just geese.
I know, but there might be people international who people may watch this in the future who are not from our country and go, why do they have problems with geese?
Geese are assholes.
Geese are monstrous.
Have you ever played Duck Duck Goose? Ever played Duck Duck Goose? You boop a duck on the head, it'll go, huh? Oh, hi. If you
Bonk a goose on the head and it goes,
fuck
fuck
you!
you!
If you boop a goose on the head, it'll go, fuck you!
And try to kill you.
We'll chase you
Which
for
is
your
no
bread.
fun at
Chase you
all.
for your bread. For the rest of your life. You will no longer have bread.
Oi. Okay, and then I have to put it here. No, not here.
This is why you never ask a nurse to send nudes.
Here. Because she sends you x-rays?
Yes.
Yes.
Life tip. Never ask a nurse to send nudes.
Nope. It's just a bad plan. Bucket. Water goes there. Water goes there. Wunderbar. Water goes there. Water goes there. Wunderbar. Everything has water now. Yay! Now, I can take this and put this there, put that there, do the things, and fix my floor. Okay, and now we can fix the redstone.
Hi, Bubba. Did you just poo?
Probably.
Good boy.
Okay, and then that does that, and then that corners. We need to have it come this way, and then it corners with... See, we have some leftover redstone from the redesign, and we can then take this, and it needs to go Boop, boop, boop. And we have one left over from there. Oh, no we don't. Because it needs to go... Boop! Okay. So that was already a conservative build of it. That's good. And then... There. Now that all of you have water from underneath...
You add another camera and nobody buys your phone. But nobody buys your phone.
Are they talking about the apples?
Mm-hmm. The new iPhone 11.
Yeah.
So many people are calling about that shit.
Were they today?
Yeah.
Did you have to tell them that the pre-order doesn't start till tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
That's
13th.
fun.
On the 12th, the 13th time.
Oh, so it doesn't even start till Saturday.
No, it starts on Friday.
I forgot today is Wednesday. For those of you who don't know, we work at a call center for a phone company.
Sprint.
I'm not saying which phone company.
Why?
Because that's a thing. We work at a call center for a phone company where we take, people who have problems and fix those problems with their phone accounts. Sometimes. If we can't fix it, they're kind of SOL, or we send them to someone who we know can.
And then if they can't fix it, then they're SOL.
And then they're SOL, yeah. That being said, 90% of the time, I tend to be able to fix my customers' issues. Lego, on the other hand,
Shut up.
has some troubles.
We're still new.
But this is true. She is, brand new. Anyway. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Beautiful. Now, I can take you, put you there, take you, put you there, you, there,
that was funny.
you, there. Now, if I had iron bars on top of the hoppers instead of fence posts, items wouldn't be able to go past it, right?
What?
Because I find that items like the seeds and the wheat can actually go past the fence posts, but they can't go through iron bars. So if I had iron bars down there,
They'd work.
then the items couldn't go past it, and it would still stop the water. Okay.
I believe. I never tried those in water.
Okay. No, and that's fine. I just thought I'd ask. Because I wasn't positive. So here's a wonderful fact that I do love about my wife. She plays more Minecraft than I do, and knows more about it than I do. And for a quick test.
Well, I used to.
At least you know more about it than I do. Ah, see, we're still ending up with items down here in the center. You see what I mean? I mean, now they're not in water, which I guess is an improvement. Oops.
Just put a block there. Just destroy the fences and put blocks.
Hold on! Could you not tell I didn't have a block?
No, I couldn't.
There was no blocks in my hotbar.
No, what you do is you put the torches in the middle.
Right, but...
You can still walk through them.
Right, but those don't stop the water if the water decides to go down the middle. When it's dispensed. Because here's the other issue I run into. You ready?
Mm. It stops.
Oh no, shit broke in here. Hold on. I should have expected that. I mean, really. There we go. And here too? Yeah, there we go. See how it fills in the center?
Mm-hmm.
That's why the fence posts are there.
Just put an extra block there.
You're right, I could. I could just go...
I'm saying there, but okay.
Well, no, because that will block the water from at the top and just keep it from going over them. And then I just take more planks and go like that and build out the stairs. That's what I have to do at this point. It's not like I don't have the planks for it. And then I put a fence post there. That is probably going to be the most effective way to do this.
You're called racist at McDonald's today. That's what happened, bud. I got called racist at McDonald's. But what? Yeah, but why? I was being racist.
So you deserved it.
Yep. You call it really bad darts. I call it freestyle acupuncture. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave alone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair reason to ask someone to leave a bar. Alright, well that's less helpful than I wanted it to be, but it'll work. Kind of feel the way the witch sounds. You ever notice the witch kind of sounds disappointed? Confused and disappointed and then happy. See?
You're the witch.
Yes, I know. I was just commenting on how she sounds confused, disappointed, and then happy.
And then constipated.
It's dirt.
It sounds like she's farting.
I also don't know where she is. I'm choosing not to look for her. Pretty sure I have plenty of planks. Since I was recently making an attempt to build 30 chests, I had to go and get more planks. So I have a shit ton of planks right now.
Are you able to fix an airwave, by the way?
Yes.
I was able to fix one today.
I just follow the documents.
I did! And he was so far ahead with this fucking broken airwave.
That's his fault. Not yours.
I didn't know how to fix it, so I was just
So-
like, fuck it.
Can you guess what I'm doing here?
Cow fucking.
Yeah, but specifically for leather. I explained this to the audience already, however, I wanted to explain it to you really quick. Underneath, however, do you see the hoppers?
Yes.
Those hoppers all feed into the two in the center, which feed down into the chest. And then, that's not even the best part. Let me show you the finished product, which is the chicken farm over here. All of these hoppers feed into the two in the center, which feed down into these two, which feed down into this chest. Oh, I don't have enough space at the moment. Hold on. Now the chicken farm is nice because I can do this. And I come up here to this dispenser. We slap in the eggs. We come down again, come back around to the chest. Boop, boop. Grab the rest of the eggs. Because these guys are constantly dropping eggs.
You guys are following you right now, right?
Oh yeah, because I have seeds in my hand. And they're still constantly dropping eggs. And we slap these ones in again. Not the torches.
Huh.
Eggs. Thank you. And then we slap the liver. Excuse me. I was slapping chickens into existence.
You know you only have a certain amount of animals in the world, right?
Oh, I know. Okay.
Wanna know how I know? Achievement hunter.
Well, yes, but the whole other purpose of this is to go.
When there are any baby chickens, you're not gonna make some of them fuck.
Yeah, I could do that. All
Anyway,
but one of them.
This is not a, this is a PG-13
Stream.
Yeah. That word he just said.
PG-13 stream.
The word he just said.
So, all of those chickens had all been hatched. Not a single one of them. Where? Why? But why? Did you just poison my cows? I swear to Christ. Want to see something really funny? The witch is not terribly intelligent. It has just poisoned itself? Well, I have an empty bucket. What am I doing?
You're already not poisoning anymore, hon.
I know, but I'm gonna go kill the witch.
Gather quickly.
Swear to God, you kill my cows, I'm gonna be very angry.
What's your farming?
Top of my foot itched. For the love of Christ!
Are you using there because you didn't put any lights on the inside?
I have lights on the inside. There are lights on the inside.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Positive?
Yes. I know I put lights on the inside. I made sure of it.
You know, Dave's gonna kill the witch.
I know. I just don't want other shit spawning on me while I'm dealing with the witch. Okay. Anyway, chicken farm, super effective. Right? Right. Now, when I killed the chickens, it also picked up their feathers, which I used to make arrows.
The future use fire aspect.
Yes, because it'll cook the chickens, yes. Oh, speaking of, you see the glass thing underneath the water, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Check this out. Now, I want you to realize, this was all done without going into creative. All of it.
Annoying.
Like, I leveled this field.
TNT?
No. My shovel.
Annoying.
I leveled this shit. With a shovel.
You get stuck because you ran out?
No. I still have half-used shovel. I made a diamond one, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Find mending.
Agreed. If I can get a mending book, I can put it out on a fucking shovel. But, all of this shit, all of it, including the wood, the glass, all of it, was done properly. Okay?
Playing doesn't count as creative, guys.
Well, I did say the only cheats I'm using are keep inventory and play. But I went to the Nether, found a Magnum block, went and got kelp. I had a potion of water breathing from from a shipwreck I found, which was nice. And then there's 15 of these guys, so now I can start getting really nice high enchantments.
Food looks in there all the time.
See, I can get loyalty 3 if I was level 24. So yeah, and then...
I don't think you want to get on that as mending.
I know, but loyalty 3 is also helpful because I can actually throw it at things. This door was here because this was all full of water. So I only have one sponge. I had to use sand and dirt. And I only had one piece of dirt and 2 pieces of sand at the time. It sucked. It sucked a lot. But now I've also got the soul sand elevator on this end. Boop. That puts me right here next to my nether portal. What do you think? I feel you really just don't care.
I do care.
You know what? I'll just use my purchase links. I'll use that for the pathway over there.
I honestly think you didn't light someone up.
I did, though.
You should see.
I will pop inside and see. I really hope that she's not in there, because I really dislike doing redstone. And I'd have to redo the redstone, because it would more than likely break due to something stupid. Son of a bitch.
I was right.
Yeah, you were right. No, don't close that yet. Fucking grab your torches. Light the place up. Why is that open to the air? I want that open to the air.
Ah!
Pretty sure that is now as lit as it's gonna get. There. No, I know there are torches in that one. I have to double check. Yeah, there's not enough dark spots, but I'm gonna just play it safe by doing that one more. There. And now my farms are far more efficient! As soon as I can make iron bars. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream here. I haven't watched any YouTube today, so I'm going to actually end up going and doing that. And then, yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and hopefully we can get this over to Jack via Twitter or something. But thank you guys, and we'll see you guys next time.